love flowers. Here's a beautiful new way to use them. Cookbook author and gardener Nikki Fotheringham shows us some of the beautiful creations from her new book right over there called Taste Buds. I love this idea because, you know, flowers are such a fleeting thing.
They are.
And you kind of preserve them in a way.
I do. So you can cook with fresh flowers. Right now in our gardens we've got, you know, marigolds and nasturtiums and roses and things like that. But if you want to cook in the winter, you can use dried versions like sumac or chamomile, hibiscus, rose and lavender. And then I've got a really neat trick for preserving your fresh flowers in the summer, and that is to candy them.
Oh, this is so beautiful. So these are
primulas, these are pansies, there's roses in here. You can do this with just about any flower.
Okay.
I think the nasturtiums are a little too soft to hold,
yes,
but you could give it a try.
Okay, can we try
Sure.
here?
So you this is egg white, and you just dip your paintbrush in there, and you paint the petals.
Do this? Okay, I'm gonna move this closer because I'm a spiller.
This is a great activity to do with your kids as well in the summertime. You know, they can learn to identify flowers, pick them, create recipes, or when you candy them this way, you're painting on the egg white, sprinkling them with just plain sugar, dry them out, and then you can keep them for up to a year.
And how long do they take to dry out? Is it a matter of days? Or?
Yeah, that depends on how much humidity there is. Right now, because it's quite humid, I'm finding it's taking 2 days in the sun.
Okay.
If you have a dehydrator, that'll just speed up the process.
I've done all this, so do I just...
And then you just sprinkle that on top.
Okay.
And that's it.
Well, that's it.
That's it. And this is what they look like when they've dried.
Put that there.
There we go. And like I say, you can just use them as decorations on cakes or desserts or anything else.
And you, in the book, you kind of outline very clearly what kind of flowers you can eat.
Yeah.
There are the rare things out there you should not be
You should not eat. And of course, we've used incredibly common garden variety flowers. So you'll recognize almost
from Ontario.
From Ontario,
yes.
Absolutely. And most of them you can find in a wildflower mix. So they're really accessible as well. In the book, we have 3 ways to identify. We have photos, illustrations and descriptions.
Okay.
But if you're ever unsure, just ask a gardener friend. And like I say, we're using things like roses, nasturtiums, marigolds, things you know.
Okay. So you've used flowers to decorate these cakes, but you've also, the ingredients in the cakes are flowers in some cases.
Flowers are delicious.
Yes.
I mean, did you know you could eat peonies?
Okay, so my garden specialty is peonies. I did not know you could eat them.
And they sort of taste like they smell. I don't know if that makes sense.
Okay, like rosy almost.
But they've got this incredibly gorgeous floral flavor. Daylilies taste like lettuce. Oh. You know, dandelion is lovely. Nasturtiums have that little peppery kick. And if you take the little seeds, you can make capers out of them. So flowers do bring a lot to the table that isn't just like beauty, but they have a lot of flavor. You're probably more familiar with things like saffron, chamomile, rose, lavender.
Without even thinking that those things are flowers.
Yeah, and the nice thing about the dried ones is that you could just go to any food or health store, pick them up, and then you've got them all year round to infuse ordinary recipes with these wonderful floral flavors.
Right. Do you have, so I know that you have a large garden on a small property in Warkworth, Ontario, which is kind of near Peterborough?
Right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So, and I love that you have a stand where you sell things, and the neighbors sell things there too.
So I am very busy, so it's an honesty store, and it's just in the yard, and it's packed with goodies that I make, but then all the neighbors and all the people from town put their things in there as well. So it's a little fun conglomeration of you know, home industries in the area.
And from there comes Taste Buds. Okay, so we'll get the link, your links to all your socials, and on where to get the book up on our website, chch.com/morninglive. A delight to have you on the show.
Thank you.